Can you run with your dog? Have you ever wondered about it? It's a question that pops up in the minds of many dog owners and fitness enthusiasts alike. And why wouldn't it? After all, our furry friends are known for their boundless energy and enthusiasm. But before you lace up your running shoes and grab that leash, there are a few things to consider. The breed of your dog, its physical health and age, play a crucial role in determining whether it should be your running mate or not. Not all dogs are built for long-distance runs, and not all will enjoy it. Understanding your dog's needs and capabilities is the first step towards a successful and enjoyable running routine. It's all about making sure that your exercise doesn't turn into a health hazard for your pooch. So, are you ready to find out more? Stay tuned as we delve into how to make running with your dog a fun and safe activity. First off, not all dogs are built for running. It's worth noting that different dog breeds possess unique physical traits and capabilities that determine their aptitude for athletic endeavors like running. Just as a greyhound is built for speed, some breeds are better suited for a leisurely stroll around the block. For instance, the lithe and muscular physique of a Weimaraner or a Border Collie is designed for endurance and agility, making them excellent running companions. On the other hand, the short legs and elongated body of a Dachshund or the brachycephalic or short-nosed features of a Bulldog make strenuous exercise a challenge and sometimes a health risk. But it's not just about breed. Age and health also play pivotal roles in a dog's ability to run. Puppies, although energetic, have developing bones and joints that can be harmed by high-impact activities. Older dogs may have the spirit, but arthritis or other age-related conditions could make running painful or harmful. Even with adult dogs in their prime, health conditions can pose limitations. Heart disease, respiratory issues, and obesity are just a few examples that can hinder a dog's ability to engage in strenuous exercise. So, how do you know if your dog is fit for a run? A veterinary checkup is an essential first step. Discuss your plans with your vet, who can provide a thorough health assessment and advise on the appropriate level of exercise for your pooch. Remember, every dog is an individual. Just like us, they have their strengths, weaknesses, and preferences. Some may relish a long, brisk run, whilst others may prefer a game of fetch or a gentle walk. It's our responsibility as dog owners to recognize and respect these differences. A happy dog is a healthy dog, and forcing a dog to run when it's not in their nature or beyond their physical capability is neither fair nor kind. So before you lace up your running shoes, make sure your dog is fit for the run. Now that you understand your dog's abilities, let's talk about the preparation. As with any physical activity, preparation is vital, and this is especially true when we're talking about running with our four-legged friends. The first crucial step is choosing the right leash. A hands-free leash is often the best choice for running. This type of leash wraps around your waist, allowing you to maintain a natural running form while keeping your dog close. Select a leash that's strong yet flexible, and ensure it has a quick release feature for safety. Next, consider your dog's attire. If you're running in colder weather, your dog might need a little extra layering, especially if they're a breed with a shorter coat. Look for a doggy jacket that's both comfortable and breathable. On the other hand, in warmer weather, avoid running during the hottest part of the day to prevent overheating. Hydrating before the run is just as important for your dog as it is for you. Offer your dog plenty of water before you head out, but avoid feeding them a large meal. A full stomach can cause discomfort during the run and may even lead to serious conditions like gastric torsion in some breeds. And remember, before embarking on your run, it's a good idea to have a quick vet check to ensure your dog is physically ready for the increased activity. Your vet can provide guidance based on your dog's breed, age, and overall health. Lastly, start slow. Just like us, dogs need time to build up their endurance. Begin with short, slow runs and gradually increase the distance and pace over time. This will help prevent injuries and ensure your dog enjoys the running experience. With the right preparation, you and your dog can have a safe and enjoyable run. In the next segment, we'll talk about what to do during the run to ensure it's a positive experience for both of you. Stay tuned. You're all set and ready to hit the road. But what should you do during the run? Well, let's talk about that. Running with your furry friend can be a fantastic bonding experience, But it's essential to remember a few key points. Firstly, maintaining a steady pace is crucial. It's not about setting a personal best time, but rather about enjoying the journey with your four-legged friend. Run at a pace that's comfortable for both of you, and be mindful of your dog's abilities. While on the run, keep a close eye on your dog's body language. They might not be able to tell you when they're tired, but their behavior will give you clues. Watch for signs of fatigue like excessive panting, slowing down, or lagging behind. If your dog shows any signs of discomfort, it's time to take a break. And speaking of breaks, don't forget to take them regularly. These pauses are not just for catching your breath, but also for hydrating and checking in with your dog. Always carry water for both of you, and offer it to your dog during these breaks. Also, remember to be respectful of other runners and walkers. Keep your dog on a leash and under control to avoid any potential conflicts. And if you're running in the early morning or late evening, consider using a reflective leash or collar to ensure that both you and your dog are visible to others. Lastly, pay attention to the weather. Dogs can overheat much quicker than humans, so avoid running in the middle of the day when the sun is at its peak. Similarly, running on hot pavement can burn a dog's paws, so try to stick to grassy or dirt trails when it's hot out. Running with your dog can be a wonderful experience, but it's important to do it responsibly. With a little preparation and attention to your dog's needs, you can ensure that you both have a safe and enjoyable run. Remember, your dog's welfare should always be your top priority. You've had a great run, but what's next? After the exhilaration of a good run, it's essential to remember that your four-legged partner needs a little more care and attention. Even the sprightliest of dogs require a cool-down period after a run. It's not just about catching their breath, it's also about gradually bringing their heart rate back to its resting level. A simple walk around the block or a gentle game of fetch in the backyard can do the trick, but that's not all. After a run, it's a good idea to give your dog a once-over. Look for signs of discomfort or injury, such as limping, excessive panting, or visible wounds. Check their paws carefully. The pads can get damaged from running on rough surfaces, hot asphalt, or even ice and salt in the winter. If you notice any abnormal signs, it's best to consult with your vet. Hydration is another critical post-run care. Make sure your dog has access to fresh water, but avoid letting them gulp it down in one go. Drinking too fast can lead to bloating, especially in larger breeds. Let them take small sips until they've quenched their thirst. And let's not forget about rewards. A healthy treat after a run can be a great motivator for your dog. But remember, the key word here is healthy. You wouldn't want to undo all the good work of the run by loading up on high-calorie treats. Opt for something nutritious yet delicious, like a piece of apple or a chunk of lean chicken. One last thing to bear in mind is rest. Just as in humans, dogs' muscles need time to recover after a workout. So, ensure your dog has a comfy place to rest and recover. Taking care of your dog after a run is just as important as the run itself. It's about ensuring they are healthy, comfortable, and ready for the next adventure. Remember, running is not just about fitness, it's also about bonding and having fun together. Proper care after the run ensures your dog remains healthy and eager for the next run. Running with your dog can be a great bonding activity if done right. We've covered a lot of ground today, so let's quickly recap. First and foremost, understanding your dog is crucial. Recognize their breed, age, and health status to determine their exercise needs and limitations. Next, we talked about preparing for the run. Ensure your dog is well hydrated, and remember that a fit dog is a happy dog, so regular vet checks are essential. During the run, watch for signs of fatigue or discomfort. Always allow your dog to set the pace, and never force them to run faster or longer than they're comfortable with. Lastly, we discussed the importance of cooling down after the run. This helps your dog's body return to its normal state and reduces the risk of injury. So, can you run with your dog? Absolutely, as long as you keep these tips in mind. Happy running!